Hello, my name's Giles Leaman, I'm an artist. What's this box? Everyone loves a box when you get it sent, or you find one someone hasn't used been using. So yes, a box is really useful for making something, and today we're going to do collage. Now I've got this box here and then I'm going to use collage on it. Now you ask me, what's this word collage? Well, some people talk about collage being a picture made out of lots of different bits of pieces of paper stuck together. Well, there's lots of different ways of making a picture, so it really depends what sort of paper you use. You could use plain coloured paper. You could use patterned printed paper. You could use magazines and newspapers. So you could use images, cut out images. You could use cut out colours. You can use all types of different sorts of paper. Now I'm going to do that today, show you a few options of how you can use these papers. And I'm going to use this box, and this will become evident what I'm doing this for later. Now I'm going to show you a few collages that have already been done. The good thing about collage is you can use anything. You can use anything at all that you find. Sometimes put in the waste paper bin. Sometimes just fallen down the back of a cupboard or something, and you think, well, I like the colours of that, I think I'm going to use it. And the thing is, if say for instance you'd been travelling and you'd gone to a shop and you got a really nice label for something, and for some reason you kept it, you're not quite sure why, and maybe it's because you like the colours, and so you might have a piece like this which is built up of lots of different colours. And the picture is not really, it's more like a diary page or something. It's not an actual picture of something, but it is recording a time, and you have a memory from those pieces. You could literally enjoy the pieces of paper. Now that's a rather peculiar little picture there of a face. This one's another one with lots of different colours. You could use photocopies, so this one has got sort of like a bit of an outer space image, and this one's a strange, very strange picture, but it's using some collage and some drawn image. And this one's one of my favourites. It's, oh, I don't know where all these things come from, but it somehow has an atmosphere. I can't say what it's about necessarily. But there seems to be a lot of electricity in it. Maybe that's an electric prawn, who knows. Anyway, so here's our box. Now, I think I'm going to work on this side. Now this side it's got an orange background, and I'm going to be putting glue. It's a bit of watered down PVA or paste. I put glue all over, and I'm going to use cut out plane shapes. So we've got a green one here. We've got some pink colour. We've got some blue. You're building up layers. You don't have to do it in any particular order. You're making a pattern, or not a pattern, I'm just giving it a nice colour. So, I mean, obviously I've been cutting out some bits of paper beforehand. So now, so I think that's probably it. Now, that's an interesting bit here, because I had an orange sticker, and I was thinking, oh, I can't use the orange on orange, but hey presto. And then a bit of this colour. Right, so that's very different from our original box, which was from a radio. So that's one side. That is the cut shapes, plain cut shapes. Right, the next one is green, and it looks a bit wrinkly because it's just been stuck on, but when it's dry it will go all flat. You'll be amazed. It will look like really quite nice. So this one I'm going to put on some cut shapes, but also I'm going to put on some images. And that's a polar bear in solar heating. Right, so we've got printed bits on our pieces of paper. Yeah, so bits out of a magazine. And what else have we got? We've got a rather sleepy clown. Now obviously some of these are cut out with scissors, so you've got to be careful cutting out with scissors. This has got 5 sides, this box, I think, because it's got a lid, so we'll be doing all of them, but it doesn't matter if you don't do all, if you only have like a box with 4 sides. What you're wanting to do is to give a bit of colour to that overall box. Now that it's looking all right. It probably need a bit more attention. Here we are. Here's another person. I think for the moment that will be okay. Now the next one I'm going to do is a blue background, and I'm going to use torn shapes. So there's the first shape. Now it depends how much stuff you've got to stick on, but you can use all your different textures now to get these things in. So some of these come from nice magazines, and they've got lots of different sorts of blue, which I think is going to be a bonus to this one. Really nice blue sort of feeling coming through. Right. Now, an editorial decision, take that bit off. Right. So that's that one. Now, this last one, well, it's not the last one actually, it's just another big one. I'm going to see what we can do without putting the colour background. Let's see how we can fill it in. Now I quite like the lid. I mean the picture of the radio, so maybe I'll keep that as part of the design. So we basically have got a background, but it's white really, so you can cover up bits and you can make it have its own style. And some of the other things that we've been using, you can use the cutout bits left over. One of the artists who does this a lot is called Matisse, and I've got a picture here. He'll make pictures where he'll cut out shapes, and sometimes you might have the reverse and the positive, so you cut this white shape out of that, and then you cut the blue shape out of this piece, and then he stuck it on a white piece of paper, so you've got the same shape twice, but he's only cut it once. And in these ones he repeats, he uses the bits he's cut out in the picture, so nothing's get thrown away, it all gets used up. So just found a really nice piece on the floor actually. I really like it. Somehow had something cut out of it, and you can see it there. Now I don't know, you might not be happy with this one, but it's got a different feel to it, this one. So I'm literally, because there's lots of paper around here, I'm just picking up whatever I could see. There's some lovely pieces over here. So this is what they call marble paper. It's actually a photocopy of it, but sometimes you get it in rather special books, and you can make marbling yourself with paint on water. So there's a bit there. Okay, I think we're going to leave that one there now. So I'm going to do a similar thing because we need to crack on. This is the front. I'm going to do a very quick collage. I don't want to carry on too long. I'm going to put all the glue in one pot there, one place. Right. So, I was rather fascinated with some of these pictures that I got out of the magazine. So I'm going to literally put them on in one piece for one bit. And just another little bit at the end. Right, so now you've got 3 pictures in a row, and what I think I might do to slightly finish this off is to give it a border. So I've got one of these rather wonderful, in fact we've got these different colours, so I'm going to take a piece off. So this one is going to go there. This one's going to go here. This bit's going to go here. see if we're running out of glue yet. This bit's going to go on the bottom. And I need one little bit more to go around. Now it's all obviously been very quick, this process, but the reason I wanted to cover this box is it's something that you can all do together as a family. You can make this box, and the last bit I want to put on this one. There you are. So that's Goofy in the box. So the reason I wanted to have the box with all these bits on it is you've got a box with all the four sides. And the reason I wanted you to have this box is that when you get something in the to throw away in the recycling, put it in this box. Tins, containers, boxes. And keep them all in there, and the next time that anyone is really bored, somebody can say, hey, let's make something, and you go and get the portable art factory, the Collage art factory, and you make something. Now I'm going to do some more of these videos, and I'll tell you how to make some other things out of some of these containers. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope you can find a nice special box that you can put some bits to do art with. So, thank you very much.